Gratitude to me is the appreciation of life, of love, of my best friend Nancy, of the beauty that is around us, that is nature. And so today I have created a flow for gratitude to appreciate all that 2019 has been to us and also to appreciate the forces, the universal forces that are working around us, the God that I know, my God. And so you can bring a journal for this class as journal, maybe 3 things that we are grateful for. So get your mats, get your comfortable, extra comfortable clothes, and let's begin. All right, guys, let's begin today at child's pose. So opening the knees as wide as the mat, big toes touching at the back. We press the hips back towards the heels. Maybe you can place a blanket underneath the hips for more support. Then we walk the hands forward, placing the forehead on the mat. So I'm joined by my puppy today. So just settle in here, begin to marry your action with your breath. We lift the elbows up, clawing through the fingertips for a much deeper stretch. Just slowly, mindfully begin to tune into your body. How are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling today? Then we walk the hands to the left side for a much deeper stretch on the right side. So focus on that, feel the stretch at the hips. We walk back to the center, take it to the right side, feel the stretch on the left side of the body. You're mindfully breathing here. Maybe you take a deep breath in, take it out and come back to the center. Again, we claw through the fingertips, lifting the elbows up, feel the stretch on the shoulders and on the back. And we slowly walk the hands back. And we come to tabletop. So shoulders and wrists in one line, hips over the knees. Then you press away from the mat, drop the belly, look up. Inhale, exhale, round through the spine, drop the belly, look up, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Pressing through the tops of the feet, we come to neutral spine. Alright guys, we'll come to stillness. Then engage the core. So we're drawing the belly up towards the spine. We extend the right foot back, toes pointing down. Then we cross the right foot over the left foot. We bump the hips to the right. Then we'll turn the gaze past the left shoulder to the foot. Alright. Then we cross it and take it back to the right side, extending it to the right side. Then engage the core more and extend the right foot back out. Then take it down. Right, we take it to the other side. So left leg extends back. Cross it over the right foot. Turn your gaze to the foot. And engage in your core. We'll cross it and take it back to the left side. We're still drawing the belly up towards the spine. We lift it up. Taking it back. And take it down. Then walk the hands slightly forward, tuck the toes at the back, hips going back, come into a downward facing dog. Checking in with your knees, with your hamstrings, triceps to the ears. Then we'll open the feet wider than hip distance here. Again, we're checking in, bending one knee in at a time, checking in with the side body. Feeling good here, guys, enjoying the flow, being grateful, you know. Then we'll walk the legs back to hip distance. Then slowly we'll walk the hands to meet the legs. Alright, again, make sure you're maintaining a softness of the knees. Be soft with yourself, guys. Be generous with yourself here. Maybe come to the tippy toes, supporting yourself, using your hands, don't fall over. Then maybe we walk the hands to the left side, back to center. We take it to the right side, checking in with the side body here, guys. And back to center. Then we'll come to forward folds. Then interlacing opposite elbow with opposite hand. We start to sway the elbows, guys. Maybe nod the head for yes, nod the head for no, checking in with the neck. Then we'll walk the hands back, but this time we'll come to the center of the mat. Then we'll bend the knees and come to a squat. So you have an option of coming to a yoga squat for the yogis, who know the squat. Or we can just stay on our tippy toes. So you have an option of placing your heels flat on the mat or just staying on your tippy toes, supporting yourself with your hands. We begin to check in with the knees. Then maybe we open the heart, spiraling the heart towards the sky. We take a bind. Then take it to the other side, opening the heart, opening towards gratitude, welcoming gratitude more to our lives. Taking a bind here, guys. We're feeling good, we're stretching out the body. Then we lift back up and take it back to a full downward facing dog. We're pressing the elbows away from the ears, bending the knees, gazes forward. Slowly walk to the top of the mat. Forward here, guys. Bending the knees as much as you can, halfway lift, look forward. Take a variation of your choice, releasing the head, zombie lift, allowing the head to be the very last thing to come up. We round through the spine, feeling good, checking in with the body here. We take a moment here, guys. Settle in, straighten anything. Maybe we press the elbows, pressing the shoulders up towards the ears, checking in with the neck. So we'll bring our hands to heart center. We can just bring our awareness to our breath here, how we breathe in, and be more intentional, perhaps to be more mindful, to breathe more deeply as I guide you through this flow. Maybe you can bring to your awareness a couple of things that you're grateful for, or maybe set an intention for the class today, guys. We take a couple of breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release the hands down. Inhale. Arms will go up to touch at the top. As you exhale, we take it to the side for a side stretch here, guys. So we're forming a yogi gun. So our index fingers are pointing. Take it to the other side. Feel the stretch, pulse up and down. And release, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending the knees. We exhale. Release. Halfway lift, spine is nice and long. And bend the knees, palms down. We'll come to high plank. Check in with your core here, guys. Drawing the belly up towards the spine. So we'll take a side plank. So stacking the feet together. Lifting the hips up. So engage your core, supporting yourself with your hand. Maybe a variation is to bring the knee down, lift the leg up. Or just have the leg down. So whichever feels comfortable for you. Then just connect with your core here, connect with your breath. We'll release, take it to the other side, shifting the hips forward and back, stacking the feet on the other side. And engage through your core, lift your hips up, breathe here, guys. Inhale, exhale, gaze up to the ceiling and release, high plank. We'll take the knees down and come to sitting on our heels. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Alright, so guys, you can choose to maybe lift the toes up, tuck the toes at the back and sit on your heels, or just allow the tops of the feet to be flat on the mat. That's just an extra added stretch. So bring both hands on the heart and on the belly, connecting with your intention, with gratitude. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Smiling, inhale. Exhale, release. Alright, come to standing on your knees, guys. So let's have a bit of fun here, my friends. So again, we're also opening the knees,
to hip distance apart. For that foundation, we extend the hands forward. So we want to check in with the core. So lean back, guys, lean back. And just feel the shake and come back to center. We'll come to eagle arms. So bring the right hand under the left hand. We bind and we're pressing the elbows away from the chest, spiraling the heart up towards the sky, and we take a bow. So bring the elbows even to touch the belly. Then extend up, open the chest, gaze up at the ceiling or the sky, and we bend. Maybe do this with the breath. Marry the action with the breath. Inhale. Exhale and release. Twinkle the hands down, check in with the shoulders. Then again, we extend the hands forward. Lean back, guys. Strong core. Check in with that core, guys. And take it back forward. Left hand comes under the right. We bind. And then again, we're pressing the elbows away from the chest. All right? Then we bow forward. Marry this action with the breath again, guys. Inhale. Exhale and bow. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. And come back up. Open the chest more. Release. Twinkle the hands down, guys. Then this time, release any tension that I might have formed. Interlace the hands at the back. Open the chest towards the sky, towards the front. So we want to bring the crown of the head flat on the mat, all right? So lead in with the crown. We slowly, gently bring the crown down. So we're opening the shoulders by interlacing our hands at the back. So just see how you're breathing here. Check in with your breath. Check in with the sensation. Are you feeling safe right now? Are you feeling grateful? So just check in. How does this pose feel? Breathe in, breathe in. Breathing out. Relax here, guys. Release the hands. With the support of the hands, we lift up and come back to sitting on our heels, head over heart, heart over pelvis. So we'll bring one hand on the chest, the other hand on the belly, tuning in. Then slowly we'll make our way to downward facing dog. Checking in with our dog. We'll lift the right leg up towards the sky. Then we'll come to lizard pose. So we'll bring the right foot outside the right hand. Alright? So you can either have the left knee up or down, whichever feels comfortable for you. So for lizard pose, you can either have your hands, your forearms down flat on the mat, or have the elbows straight, or even use blocks to support you here. So we're opening the hips. So breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe into the hip. How does it feel? Focus on sensation rather than how the pose looks, all right? Then we'll frame the right foot and come to a half split. So bumping the hips back. Then slowly bring the forehead to meet the knee. Feel the stretch at the hamstrings. Bending the knees slightly if this is too much for you. Then we'll lift the left knee up, take it back to downward facing dog. Then we'll do the same thing, lizard pose on the left leg. So left leg outside, left hand, right knee comes down or stays up, whichever is comfortable for you. Then either forearms down or just have the palms straight. Feeling the sensation. Don't focus too much on how the pose looks compared to me. Just feel the sensation. Then we'll come to half split. So framing the left foot. Feeling the sensation. Feeling the stretch at the hamstring. So we lift the right knee. Take it back to downward facing dog. So we've come to the end of our practice. The next session is just going to be journaling. Thank you for flowing with me, guys.
And you're my greatest 2019 blessing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas!
Guys, nasikika, yeah. Merry Christmas, guys. And
Have fun.
namaste.
Namaste.